Let him dream, John. Hey guys, what's up? This is Jay here coming to you with a first full case random conferences break of 2018 Contenders football draft picks. Draft coming up Thursday. We're celebrating this way. This is only a 6-spot break, so you guys get some really good odds at Plinko here. Another added bonus. Let's go ahead and clean this last one off there. Roll the dice, see how many times we're going to randomize our names. 4 times. 4 times on the random for Plinko. Here we go, guys. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Joel gets Plinko. Which hole you want me to put it in, Joel? The 2 hole, as per usual, like we do on most nights, Joel? No other way I could have said that. There's how our new list lines up, gentlemen. Joel has selected the 2 hole. Now, let's random our conferences. We got our Power 5 conferences. We got the Southeastern Conference, the Atlantic Coastal Conference, the Big 12, the Big 10, the Pac-12, and other. Here we go. 4 times, guys. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Big 10 up top. Oh, the other has some really good players, including Josh Allen. There we go. Joel gets the Big 10. Home to Ohio State, Penn State, Saquon Barkley, Michigan State, Wisconsin, Northwestern, among others. Chris Everett gets the Pac-12, home to Sam Darnold. And USC, also Washington Huskies and Stanford Cardinal are other teams to watch out for. Stanford has about 1 billion players in here. Game time 1 through 3 gets the ACC. Teams to look out for there. We got Clemson, NC State, Miami, and Virginia Tech. Wake Forest also has a couple guys. Other, Kevin Shreves. We're looking for mainly Josh Allen there. Ron, there's really not a bad one, man. Other, let's see here. Other's best hit. Or ACC's best hit. It's not coming to mind. ACC has the Louisville Cardinals, Ryan. They got Lamar Jackson and Florida State. Florida State has Derwin James, that quarterback guy. Lamar Jackson's really good, dude. For sure. Going to sell great. Lamar Jackson's not in this? That kind of weakens the ACC. I thought Lamar Jackson was in this. Okay. SEC, Ryan Emery. What does he want? More money, John? SEC is, of course, the best football conference in America. Georgia, I mean, I'm imagining all these guys have good hit. Alabama, Mississippi State, Auburn, LSU, Georgia. I don't know if I said them already. And Chris Everett with the Big 12. His mom is his agent. Bold play, Cotton. Let's see how it goes for him here. Big 12, of course, you're looking for... yeah, Kentucky's in the SEC as well. Of course, in the Big 12, you're looking for Baker Mayfield at the top. Along with other guys. There's plenty of other hits in that. Also, there are some legendary signatures in here. I know the ACC has Vinny Testaverde signatures. among others. SEC has Peyton Manning signatures. On and on and on. Anyways, guys, here we go. Joel with his Plinko first. I just thought this was the most balanced way to break this. Joel with the 25. I got a good bounce there. Nice little 10% kickback for Joel. Full case, guys. 72 autographs. Every spot is bound to get a pile of cards. If it's alright with you guys, when it comes to the inserts, the non-numbered inserts, I would like to just divide them up into a pile of 6. So everybody gets an equal share of the really good ones. All right, Ryan, the video will be up, buddy, as soon as we're done. Thank you, Ryan. Let me get Joel's code to him. Got I am coming, buddy. All right, here we go, guys. Yeah, I am, Ryan. At J Conley, I believe, is my Twitter handle. Or maybe at J Conley34. I don't know, Ryan. I'll find you. You don't have to look for me. I'll find you, Ryan. Everybody, I know you all care about me personally, so please hide your eyes while I go to work with the blade here. Very sturdy hand, almost like a surgeon. Giannis had to wait for a seat at a restaurant? Why? Shaky hand? Nothing about these hands shaky. Alright, I gotta see this. Restaurant, sorry for not seating. There's no way they didn't know who he was, right?
Coinage. Life well spent. Presented by Geico.
Oh no,
Do you think
those autoplay things? They knew it was him and didn't seat him? No, honest to goodness, you should throw out the governor of Milwaukee to seat Giannis. Like, the only person you don't put up to give Giannis a seat is Aaron Rodgers in Wisconsin. You should make Ryan Braun go cook Giannis's food. Like, hypothetically. I didn't put it together that Sterling Brown was Shannon Brown's brother. How much younger is he than Shannon? Like 7, 8 years? Here we go, guys. Good luck. First hit. Marshall Thundering Herd. Chase Litton. This is another one of those sleepers everybody likes to talk about. Jaleel Scott, New Mexico State Aggies. I saw Aggies and thought Texas A&M for a second. Hayden Hurst, South Carolina Gamecocks, in the running for being the first tight end selected this year, according to Draft Twitter and some mock drafts I saw. Ronald Jones, very nice one. Playoff ticket numbered to 15 for USC. RPS on card numbered to 15. Nice hit for the Pac-12 there. We got the Pac-12. Chris Everett. Rasheem Green, same USC Trojans. Corey Davis, bowl hit number to 99. Western Michigan great. Marcus Davenport, University of Texas San Antonio. Mike White, Western Kentucky University Hilltoppers, quarterback prospect. Tim Tebow, future President of the United States. Jalen Holmes, college ticket auto, defensive end, Ohio State. Woo! Tyreek Hill. That's going to go to the other spot. Printing plate. West Alabama. Born and raised on the playgrounds where he spent most of his days. Duke Ejiofor. That's our favorite name to pronounce in here. Tim Tebow, school colors, future president of the United States after Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Shout out Rock, by the way, had a new kid today. Mike Hughes, UCF, the real national champions. Brett Favre. Corey Robertson, Southern Miss. That other spot's racking them up. For our boy Kevin. Edo Smith, also Southern Miss. Dalton Schultz, Stanford Cardinal. Pac-12 coming in there. Pac-12 is guaranteed to get like at least 6 Stanford autos. Trey Quinn, SMU, wide receiver. Shout out SMU. Back after the death penalty. Luke Falk, Washington State bowl ticket, number 1/25, RPS. I tell you what, man, this is such a deep draft for quarterbacks. A little bit of a corner ding on this one, so you guys can see nothing too bad. Bowl ticket, numbered 1/25, on card, Washington State. Pac-12 again. When's he projected to go? I think he's projected round 2. George Rogers. Shout out George Rogers, old South Carolina running back there. Number 14/99, bowl ticket. George Rogers. Some of those throwback autos in here. And we're going to the Gamecocks in the SEC. Minka Fitzpatrick. Oh, cracked ice. SEC. That dude is a stud, Joel. Oh, Ryan Emery. Sorry, I thought Joel had the SEC. Minka Fitzpatrick, cracked ice. That's the first Minka Fitzpatrick auto we've hit. Nice hit, Ryan. That is a beaut. Numbered 6/23. Number 6 overall's about where he's projected to go. Kid's a stud. Yeah, very good looking cards. There he is, Aaron Rodgers. He'd move over for Yana in a restaurant. Alvin Kamara bowl ticket, numbered to 99, number 1/99. SEC showing up. Chase Litton college ticket, 6'6", 232. That's a tall dude at quarterback there. They're saying this is maybe. Yeah, exactly. Rodgers is an owner, minority owner. I think that's a bad way to phrase an NBA team owner, right? Minority owner. Mike Hughes, UCF, the real national champions. Yeah, it just seems like we should maybe work on that term before somebody gets offended. Yeah, it's because he's white. It's offensive, yeah. Corey Robertson, Southern Miss. Jalen Samuels, NC State fullback. From what I read about him, he's more of an H-back type. He's going to play some tight end, fullback, and running back. Royce Freeman, game day ticket number /15. Oregon Ducks running back. A lot of people very high on him. Number 10 out of 15, game day ticket auto for the Oregon Ducks in the Pac-12. Kazir White, West Virginia University. Looks like we got something cracked ice coming up here. Dan Marino. Oh, Dan Marino fame ticket. Number 3 out of 5 for the Pitt Panthers. He was pretty good. Pitt Panthers. Is that the Big 10 or the Big 12, guys? That is the Big 12, correct? Oh, Pitt ACC, sorry. Sorry, what am I thinking? Duke Ejiofor again. ACC. There you go, game time 1, 2, 3. Man, Ryan was disheartened with his conference draw here, and then I tried to cheat him out of a Dan Marino number /5. Harrison Phillips, Stanford Cardinal, Pac-12. Darius Fountain, UNI, University of Northern Illinois. Going other on that one. Rock Thomas, running back. Rock is going to the other, but let's see here. Jacksonville State. Jacksonville State's where Rock Thomas is from. The other. Illinois. Okay, Illinois. Gotcha. Mike White, Western Kentucky University, Hilltoppers. Illinois. Gotcha, Ryan. Not Illinois. Okay. Did not mean to offend. Boston College. Harold Landry, numbered to 99, bowl ticket. Defensive end. Dude looks like a beast. Red Grange. I'm going to bet this fella's dead. Number 17 out of 99. Looks about 135,000 years old. From the University of Illinois. Wake Forest, Duke Ejiofor. Thank you, Ryan. Harrison Phillips, Stanford Cardinal. I think we're shaping up for something pretty nice, guys. Darius Fountain, University of Northern Illinois. Now we're really getting the hang of it. Rock Thomas again. We learned last time he goes to Jacksonville State, which is part of the other category. This is the fellow we're looking for from the other category right there, Josh Allen. Ronald Jones, the second game day ticket, number to 25. Again for the Pac-12. Pac-12 is murdering. The card does have a little corner ding, guys. I didn't notice whenever I was putting it in there. That seems to be a uniform problem every year in Contenders. The corners are a little sensitive. Josie Jewell, Iowa Hawkeyes. Last pack from the first half of the case. Herschel Walker, numbered to 99, bowl ticket. Jordan. Deshaun Hand, Alabama Crimson Tide. The SEC. Deshaun Hand, sorry. Deshaun, I thought I said Rushawn. How foolish of me. A couple more packs of top loaders, guys. There's only 7 left in NT football, PYT number 10. That is the last case of NT football we have on our person, guys. Last chance to chase those rookies as we embark on this new rookie class filled with even more quarterbacks to chase. It's funny, I heard a draft analyst say there are 4 quarterback prospects in this draft better than any quarterback prospect from last year's draft. How absurd is that? Considering last year's draft produced Trubisky, Mahomes, and Watson. And Nathan Peterman. Right? Nathan Peterman's in that tier, right? So far, only the one cracked ice auto. I haven't seen a case yet that didn't have 2 cracked ice auto in it. I'm hoping we are not the first. I'll do a break recap at the end, guys. Mike White, Western Kentucky University, Hilltoppers. Trenton Thompson, University of Georgia, bowl ticket. Defensive tackle, another one of those guys vying to be the first defensive tackle off the board. This guy and Taven Bryan from the University of Florida evidently are the leading candidates for that. Clean up the base pile here. I'm going to try, Joel. I'm going to try. Cracked ice Saquon Barkley. Let's see if we can't get it done here. Von Miller, numbered to 99. Texas A&M Aggies. Former Super Bowl MVP Von Miller. Justin Reed, Stanford Cardinals safety. Look at that guy. He looks like a stud. 6'1", 204. Good size safety there. Leighton Vander Esch, Boise State, defensive end, or linebacker / defensive end. Apparently they're trying to look for him in a 3-4 defensive scheme. Seems like a lock to be a first rounder. Oh, the Pac-12 has Josh Rosen too. Ooh, that's a nasty conference there. Corey Robertson, Southern Miss. Callan Ballage. Oh yeah, Ballage, Arizona State University. That is the first one of those we've picked up. 6'3", 230 running back. Good luck. Holy smokes. That dude's a tank. It's like Brandon Jacobs running at you. Taven Bryan. Mentioned him earlier. And to talk about who would be the first defensive tackle off the board. Sonny Michel. Drew Brees. Ooh, numbered to 5. for the Purdue Boilermakers. Where's Purdue at? Purdue's in the Big Ten, right? Yep, Purdue, the Big Ten. Numbered 3 out of 5 on the Drew Brees. Matt Ryan draft number 1 of 1. Big Ten, Purdue Boilermakers. Rashad Penny. I believe this is San Diego State. Running back. Yep. Shout out Kawhi Leonard, San Diego State alum. Presumable future San Antonio Spurs alum. Dalton Schultz, Stanford Cardinal. This is the bowl ticket numbered to 99 of Mr. Schultz. 6'6", 242, large human being. Who's 5'11", 160, Joel? Oh. Traquan Smith from the Real National Champions, University of Central Florida. Ooh. Josh Allen playoff ticket, numbered out of 15. That'll play. That will play. Numbered 5 out of 15. That is a nice one. Nice hit, Kev. 6'5", 240 pounds. That is a large fella at quarterback. Real nice, Kev. Real nice. It's got a nice looking signature, too. On card. Sick card. Hayden Hurst. South Carolina Gamecocks. James Washington. Oklahoma State. Bowl ticket number 2 out of 25. On card, RPS. Wide receiver from Oklahoma State. Trey Marshall from Florida State. Cracked ice is nice. Number 19 out of 23. Doing the ACC. Game time 1, 2, 3. Clay Helton, bowl ticket, head coach, USC. Deron Payne, defensive tackle, Alabama Crimson Tide. Roll damn Tide. Nick Shimanek, Texas Tech. Red Raiders. Quarterback, 6'3", 210. That wide open Texas Tech offense. Probably threw 4,000 touchdowns. Big Ten isn't really showing up yet, Joel. Michael Gallup. Where's this fella from? Colorado State. Michael Gallup. Sorry, excuse me. Numbered to 99. Bowl ticket auto. There's a name we haven't pulled just yet. Hayden Hurst, South Carolina Gamecocks. Mr. Hurst is making his presence now. Seven teams left at last glance in NT football, guys. That is the last NT football case we have. NT football has been so good to us. So good. Robert Foster, Alabama Crimson Tide. Wide receiver, numbered to 23, cracked ice. Alabama cleaning up in this break for the SEC and Ryan Emery. Ryan's second cracked iced auto. Attaboy, Ryan. Ryan, if the Bucks lose that series, real talk, you should move out of that state. Just grab your daughter and go. If they lose to that Boston Celtics team. Trey Quinn, SMU, Southern Methodist. I think they'd be better off if they were coached by a Magic 8-Ball. I love how he's getting all this redemption, guys. Redemption. I love how he's getting all the credit for making the adjustment to play Thon Maker. Literally got lucky playing because Cody Zeller got in foul trouble. He would have never went back to Thon Maker. Let's see here. Jason Witten. Tennessee, great, taking us in here. RPS college playoff ticket. Those tend to be numbered to 15, guys. Card number 115, Dante Pettis. Dante Pettis, if I remember correctly, is the Washington Huskies. We got the Pac-12, Chris Everett. Do a quick review here. Yep, Washington Huskies, Dante Pettis. Rob Gronkowski. Arizona. Wow. Arizona in the Pac-12 as well. Holy smokes. Gronk. Chris Everett. Congratulations, buddy. You didn't expect to see that one turn up. That is awesome. Marcus Davenport, University of Texas, San Antonio. Defensive end. 6'7", 255. Imagine that guy. Fast as hell, chasing you down. No thanks. Deshaun Watson, what's this going to be? Bold hit. Numbered to 99. Clemson Tigers. Chase Litton, Marshall Thundering Herd. Rand University, represent. John Kelly, Tennessee Volunteers, running back. Started over one Alvin Kamara, as I stated earlier. As unbelievable as that is. Josie Jewell, Iowa Hawkeyes. Dakota Prescott, number to 49, number 4 out of 49. I believe that's Dak's jersey number. Mississippi State. Michigan Wolverines, Mike McCray, linebacker, cracked ice auto. Michigan's Big Ten, correct? Michigan Wolverines in the Big Ten. 6'4", 242, probably runs like a deer. Mike McCray. Harrison Phillips, Stanford Cardinal again. That is the bowl ticket number to 99 of Harrison. Darius Fountain, college ticket, University of Northern Illinois. Akrum Wadley, Iowa Hawkeyes running back. 5'11", 195, pretty slight fella. Trey Quinn, Southern Methodist University, wide receiver. Everybody's thinking wide receivers are going to struggle to go in the first half. They must have had Panini Day. Everybody's thinking wide receivers are going to struggle to go in the first half of the draft. But I think what's happening now is we're seeing once wide receivers get a little bit older. Calvin Ridley, RPS, wide receiver, Alabama Crimson Tide. Once wide receivers get a little bit older, their contracts are pretty bad. So I think more and more teams are going to start drafting quarterbacks quite early. Get them on those nice contracts when they got their best upside. 4-year deal for your rookie wide receiver, first-round pick, Calvin Ridley. Speaking of first-round picks, I hear he's in the running to be the first wide receiver taken. Hayden Hurst again, South Carolina Gamecocks. Taven Bryan, Florida Gators. John Elway, Stanford Cardinal Bowl ticket, number 12 out of 99. Former Yankees pitching prospect John Elway. Colorado Buffalo, Philip Lindsay. Running back prospect, 5'8", 190. Final pack, guys. Good luck. Dalton Schultz, Stanford Cardinal. College ticket for the Pac-12. Hit recap coming up just as soon as I clear off some of this base and these base inserts. Well, let's add to both stacks first and then clear them off. Base inserts, as I stated before, I will divvy up into 6 piles, so you get all the nice top prospects randomly, hopefully evenly amongst the 6 spots. Alright guys, here we go, our numbered inserts. We had John Elway, Stanford Cardinal, Pac-12. We had Dak Prescott, number 49, Mississippi State in the SEC. Deshaun Watson, Clemson Tigers in the ACC, number 99. Clay Helton, USC Trojans coach for the Pac-12. Texas A&M Aggies, Von Miller, SEC. Georgia, Herschel Walker, number 99 for the SEC as well. And Illinois Fighting Illini, Red Grange. Illinois, I believe, is also in the Big Ten. Yeah. We also had Alvin Kamara, number 99 for the SEC. Tyreek Hill, 1/1 printing plate, West Alabama, going to the other spot. And Corey Davis from Western Michigan going to the other spot as well, numbered to 99. Now, onto our autos. We had a Dante Pettis RPS college playoff ticket that I believe is numbered to 15 for the Pac-12 and Chris Everett. Some more Pac-12 love. We had Dalton Schultz from Stanford. Colorado Buffaloes. Colorado is in the Big 12. Nope. Pac-12, Colorado. Okay. Pac-12 as well. SEC, Florida Gators. South Carolina, SEC in. Alabama, SEC, Calvin Ridley. SMU, Southern Methodist. I believe that goes to the other spot. SMU goes to the other spot as well. When I go through the sort, guys, I'll definitely nail all these down. Yeah, SMU is in the AAC, the American Athletic Conference. Iowa, Akrum Wadley. UNI, University of Northern Illinois, other spot. Darius Fountain. Stanford Cardinal, Pac-12. Harrison Phillips, number to 99. Cracked Ice College Ticket, Mike McCray, number to 23 for Michigan. Iowa, Josie Jewell. Tennessee, John Kelly, SEC. Marshall Thundering Herd, the other spot. Chase Litton, auto. Marcus Davenport, University of Texas San Antonio, the other spot as well. Rob Gronkowski for the Arizona Wildcats in the Pac-12. Trey Quinn again. Robert Foster for the Alabama Crimson Tide. Cracked Ice Auto, number to 23. Hayden Hurst, South Carolina Gamecocks. Michael Gallup, Colorado State. Is that the Rams? Nick Shimanek, Texas Tech quarterback. Deron Payne, Alabama Crimson Tide. Cracked Ice College Ticket, Trey Marshall for the Florida State Seminoles. Oklahoma State Bowl Ticket, RPS on card, James Washington, number to 25. Hayden Hurst for South Carolina Gamecocks. Josh Allen, playoff ticket, number to 15, RPS, Wyoming in the other spot, numbered 5 out of 15. Presumable number 1 overall pick. UCF, Traquan Smith. Stanford Cardinal, Dalton Schultz, number to 99. Rashad Penny, college ticket for San Diego State. Purdue Boilermakers, Drew Brees, number to 5. Taven Bryan. Callan Ballage from Arizona State. Southern Miss, Corey Robertson. Leighton Vander Esch from Boise State. Justin Reed, Stanford. Bowl ticket, Trenton Thompson, number to 99. College ticket, Mike White, Western Kentucky University. Alabama Crimson Tide, Deshaun Hand. Iowa Hawkeyes, Josie Jewell. Game day ticket, Ronald Jones II, number to 25. Rock Thomas, Jacksonville State, going to the other spot. UNI, Darius Fountain, to the other spot as well. Stanford Cardinal, Harrison Phillips again. Wake Forest, Duke Ejiofor. Bowl ticket, Boston College, number to 99, Harold Landry. Mike White, quarterback, Western Kentucky. Jacksonville State, Rock Thomas again. Darius Fountain, UNI. Harrison Phillips, Stanford. Duke Ejiofor, Wake Forest. Dan Marino, number to 5 for Pitt Panthers. West Virginia University, Kazir White. Game day ticket, Royce Freeman, number to 15, Oregon Ducks. NC State, Jalen Samuels, college ticket. Corey Robertson for Southern Miss. UCF, Mike Hughes, cornerback. Marshall Thundering Herd, Chase Litton, college ticket. Minka Fitzpatrick, cracked ice auto for the Alabama Crimson Tide, number to 23.
Bowl ticket, George Rogers, throwback there. South Carolina Gamecocks. Washington State, Luke Falk, bowl ticket, RPS on card, numbered 1 out of 25. SMU, Trey Quinn again. Dalton Schultz for the Stanford Cardinal. Ito Smith for the Southern Miss. I believe that's the Eagles. Corey Robertson, Southern Miss again. UCF, Mike Hughes. Duke Ejiofor, Wake Forest. Oklahoma State, Ohio State, Jalen Holmes. Western Kentucky, Mike White. UT San Antonio, Marcus Davenport. USC, Rasheem Green. USC again, playoff ticket number to 15, Ronald Jones II on card, RPS. South Carolina Gamecocks, Hayden Hurst. New Mexico State Aggies, Jalil Scott. And Chase Litton again for the Marshall Thundering Herd. That does it for the break, guys. As always, thank you for the fill.